Hey guys, welcome to No Geek Course here, and today we're going to continue on with the heel hook, specifically from the backside 50-50. So, like last time, we're going to enter the 50-50 just to give you guys a different variation. Let's say we're here, boom, I move the leg over, oh, go back again. Steady. So, you can start off, let's say here, and a lot of the times they move my leg over to the front side and I start moving their leg on the inside. This could be one variation here. Typically, I don't really like to move all the way to 50-50 from the single leg X, but as a defense, it might happen. Now let's turn a little bit around. Like we talked about last time, is I want to try to sweep him, right? And when he knows that I want to sweep him, a lot of times you can kind of expect very heavy knee on this side, perhaps even all the way down to the floor like this, okay? Now it's going to be like a real fight to try to make him go this way, okay? Let's turn a little bit this way again. So what you might notice is there's like a constant fight here where I'm trying to turn his knee outward and he's going to be trying to turn his knee inwards, okay? Now I'm really looking for that reaction where I feel like his knee is coming back into the inside. And as it's happening, I'm going to start looking to turn and rotate under, okay? So really bring your head in like here, and I'm looking to open my legs. I don't need to have them crossed anymore. I just need to make sure that I'm trapping this leg that's beside my hip here, okay? So that doesn't get free. So once I'm going here, you can also use your hands here to grab pretty much most of his upper body. I like to look for the far armpit or the far thigh so I can push myself and roll to the outside here. Okay? Now, when we get to this position, you will notice straight away he has a very good incentive to walk back with this leg. Okay? And then we will just be back into the regular 50-50, which is fine. Now, there's a couple of different ways you can stop this, right? Now, the first thing is obviously just blocking with your hand here. So if he tries to go back, you're stopping it there, okay? Not too strong with this arm here, but you could also step with your top leg, or if you can manage, you can step in with your bottom leg as well, right? But just to maintain this position until you can set up the heel hook, right? Now, once you have established this pressure here with your elbow and you're gripping with your wrists under his heel, what you want to try to do is stretch yourself out and turn towards the floor, okay? Now, what happens here is if Lasse tries to do a back step anymore, it's going to be a real struggle, right? The difference is if I was here, he would do a back step straight away, right? But as soon as I stretch and I turn towards the floor, it's a totally different angle to work with, okay? So let's go to the beginning. Whoop. Here, turn leg, and we're here. Okay, so now I'm pushing, and as soon as he's turning back in towards me, I'm going under and here. Okay, now once you've gotten to this position, you can cross your legs again if you want to, but that's not like the most important thing to think about. More important is to be careful of this so it doesn't step back. Make sure that this elbow squeezes down on his kind of like foot blade here. And as I'm turning towards the floor, now he's going to have a hard time to make it the back step, right? So when I'm getting here, you want to make sure that this thigh is pressuring the behind his hamstrings and the bottom leg here or the thigh here is pressuring in front of his knee, okay? So this pressure here is going to keep him on his all fours, right? Now, Lasse could try to move around a little bit, but it's really a hard position to work from. As long as you have this pressure here and you're kind of stuck on top onto his leg here, it's really difficult for Lasse to do much from here, okay? Now, once you want to finish, you want to grab your own hand. You're making sure that this leg is not too high under your armpit like we did last time. So you want to make sure you really have this pressure down by your elbow and cupping or holding with your thumb around his heel here, okay? So now I can start looking to turn towards the floor here, okay? And you're basically bringing your hands towards the mid of your chest, right? So I'm turning, but at some point, I'm just going to bring my hands towards my chest, and that's going to create the rotation from the heel bone down to his knee. Okay, one last time. So let's do what? And there we go. Thank you guys for watching. As always, please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.